Hello, welcome to the Senior Follies. My name is Nancy Ligon, and I'm in the Senior Follies, and I'm here today with Carolynn Turk, who is our director of the Senior Follies, along with her husband, Kenny. We might add, actually, Kenny is the director, isn't he?
Yes, he is.
But behind every good man, there's a good woman.
Absolutely.
So, Carolynn, we're here today to talk to our friends and family about Pensacola Senior Follies. And how long exactly have the Follies been in business?
The Follies have been going on this is our 15th annual year. Wow. So 15 years, 15 different themes, 15 years of a lot of fun and a lot of work too.
And a lot of, anything that's worth doing is a lot of work, isn't it?
That's very true.
Well, I know I have been with you for 4 years, and I've seen you always have such exciting people coming in and singing with you and dancing. And what does it take to become a member of the Follies?
It really doesn't take anything other than a willingness to come and have fun. You don't have to have a good voice. You don't have to be able to dance. You don't have to be able to do comedy, because if you can't do any of those things, you're still going to be in it. We're going to put you in background scenes, and you're going to have just as much fun as if you were out there playing a starring role.
Right. Well, I think all of us have a little bit of that in us.
Yes, we do.
So as a senior, I understand, I think I lied when I joined the seniors, said I was 50 years old, but that is the criteria, isn't it?
That is the criteria. You're supposed to be 50,
old.
But we don't check driver's licenses, so.
Thank goodness. Now, how old is your oldest member of the Follies?
The oldest member of our Follies is 87 years old.
Wow.
Still has a great voice, as you know.
I certainly do. That Vernon
Edens.
And Vernon Edens, I'm amazed at. He was a Marine, and he...
During World War II, he was a Marine Raider. Yes.
Interesting man.
Very interesting man. He can tell you a lot of good war stories.
Yeah, and good songster.
Oh, yeah,
songster.
Absolutely.
One of the things that I know people, if they don't know, they might be interested in knowing, is that it's a nonprofit.
Yes, we are a nonprofit corporation. We are tax exempt, and all of the monies that we make over and above the cost of the production goes back into the senior community here in Pensacola.
Very good. Now, I think that people would like to know that, because keeping money locally is something so vital to a community. Very
important. We do a scholarship at Pensacola State College for seniors.
Really?
We give money to ARC every year. Senior games, we buy the trophies for the senior games. Give money to Council on Aging. We give money to Camp Bluebird for seniors that are going there. Okay. That's just a few, that's just a sample of what we've done over the years.
Just wonderful. Just wonderful. You've touched a lot of people in 15 years.
I hope that we have. Oh. I hope that we have. We hope that if they come to the show, they're going to realize it is seniors, but you would be mighty surprised at how wonderful, what terrific talent there is in the senior community.
Absolutely.
A lot of talent.
Absolutely. You know, that's, we wanted to ask and talk to our friends and family out there about the Senior Follies this year, in that, well, let's do a little just commercial. When is the Senior Follies? How much are the tickets? How do we get them?
All right, this year the Senior Follies is the 16th, 17th, and 18th of March. The 16th is an evening show at 7 p.m.
Okay.
The Saturday and Sunday show are matinees at 2, and they have been held for the last 6 years, I believe, at WSRE Gene and Paul Amos Performance Studio.
Very good.
Tickets are available through Bayview Senior Center, Felix Mega Senior Center. You can also buy them at the door.
Okay.
At Gene and Paul Amos Studio. And the cost is $15. Students, it's $12.
Very good. Is there a senior discount? No, I'm kidding. There's not. But one of the exciting things that the Turks have implemented over the years is the wonderful door prizes that you do. Tell us about those door prizes between acts.
Yes, we have a 15-minute intermission between the 2-hour show, and during that intermission, door prizes are given away in the front room of the theater, and everybody goes around and tries to get door prizes from different businesses, or we all have white elephants at home that we may not like, but someone else may just love.
So it doesn't cost anything for those door prizes?
Exactly, it does not.
That's very exciting. Also, one of the things that I am very honored to have is Nina Fritz.
Yes.
Our local artist here. She actually donates a self-portrait, which is valued at $500.
Yes.
So that's very exciting.
That is exciting,
she'll
and
be
they'll
doing
sell
that.
raffle tickets for that.
There'll be a raffle ticket. I'll definitely buy raffle ticket for that.
So will I, not for me, but for my daughter.
Right. Well, I have 2 dogs that I'll probably
There you
go
go.
to get those dogs on canvas. So that's exciting. What's the theme this year of the Follies?
The theme is Broadway, rock and roll, and all that jazz.
And all that jazz. Well, Broadway, that's always fun.
Yes, it is.
What are some of the shows that you'll be presenting?
We'll be doing songs from Cabaret, from Fiddler on the Roof. Oh, let me think.
West Side Story.
West Side Story, yes. West
I know
Side
that
Story.
one.
Don't want to leave that one out. I can't think of any more of them, Nancy.
That's
but
probably that's the
there's
first
probably
act.
6 in the first
Probably,
act.
okay.
6 different Broadway productions that we've picked songs and music from.
Okay. I understand that there's going to be a certain fella in the house.
There is in the rock and roll segment.
You want to keep that as a secret, or is that?
No, I think let's go ahead and let that out.
Go
We
ahead.
have Elvis.
Elvis is in the house.
Elvis will be in the house. Yes, he will.
Oh, yes, he
and
will.
you are going to love him. He's wonderful.
I think I'd come out to see this show just to see
Just
Elvis.
to see Elvis?
Mhm. If Mick Jagger can be down at the, vinyl, this might be a fun show.
Yes.
It will be.
It definitely
The
will be.
16th, 17th, and 18th.
of March.
That's just 3 weeks out.
I
so
know.
it really is time to
coming
get our
up
tickets.
quickly.
Also, the Follies earns their money through ads, through sponsorships,
And ticket
And
sales.
ticket sales, of course. But certainly, if your company would like to put an ad in our playbill, it's a great source of income. And again,
It is.
tax write-offable and goes to a worthy cause. So, hey, I've got an idea.
Yes.
When we come back, let's do a song from one of the shows.
Oh, that sounds like fun. What would you like to do?
How about from MAME? Bosom Buddies.
Mame.
Bosom
No,
Buddies.
I knew I missed one. Mame. Bosom Buddies is a good one. We'll do that.
All right.
That sounds like fun.
All right, then we'll see you all back here in just a couple of minutes. Don't go away. We'll always be bosom buddies, friends, sisters, and pals. We'll always be bosom buddies.
If life should reject you,
There's me to protect you.
I say that your fangs are showing.
If I call you uncouth, it's simply that. Who else but a bosom buddy will sit down and tell you the truth?
Though now and again, I admit, my candid opinion may sting.
And mine might burst. However, I've been meaning to tell you, Vera, you really should keep your hair natural like mine.
If I kept my hair natural like yours, I'd be bald.
But darling, we'll always be dear companions,
My crony,
my mate. We'll always be harmonizing,
Orphan Annie and Sandy.
like Amos and Andy.
If I say that your sense of style's as far off as your youth,
It's simply that. Who else but a bosom buddy will tell you the whole stinking truth? You know, critics say that Vera Charles has the voice of a frog. Straight to your side, I run to defend you, rush. And the world has critical things to say, like Vera Charles is the world's greatest lush.
It hurts me. I say that your fangs are showing. Mame, pull in those claws.
It's simply that. Who else but a bosom buddy would notice the obvious flaws? Just turn to your bosom buddy for aid and affection, for help and direction, for liberty, love, and forsooth. It's simply that. Who else but a bosom buddy will sit down and level, they'll give you the devil, will sit down and tell you the truth. That was fun.
That was fun.
That was fun. Well, let's go talk about this.
Good practice for us.
Yes,
too.
thank you for letting us share our one song from Mame that we're doing together. I'm honored to dance or to sing with Carolyn because Carolyn has...
And I'm honored to sing with you.
Thank you. You know, one of the things that the Senior Follies is known for is the granny dancers. They're called. Tell us about the granny dancers.
The granny dancers, well,
Yes.
we're actually called the dancing grannies. And we tap dance. There are 3 groups in the Follies. There are the dancing grannies, there are the clicking cloggers, and there are the bells and the bows. And so we draw from all 3 of these organizations. The dancing grannies and the bells and the bows go around and perform at nursing homes.
Okay.
And they really enjoy that. And the
Great.
people in the nursing homes are so thrilled to have anybody come in and entertain for them.
Sure, absolutely. So that's a lot of talent that you've got spread out all over Pensacola once again.
Absolutely.
The Senior Follies presentation this year is March 18th,
16th, 17th, and 18th.
And we invite you all to come and bring your friends and your family and your grandmama and your grandpa, anyone that will really enjoy this. It's great outreach, great outreach.
It is, absolutely.
You know, one of the things that the Follies is well known for as well over the years is their costumes. You have a great costumer.
Yes, we do.
Talk
We
to
have
us about her.
a fabulous costumer. I started to say Teet Brannon, but she got married this summer. And
That's right.
Now she is Teet Crumlish.
Crumlish. And
Crumlish.
yes,
And
Jim.
Jim. Great couple, and she's still doing the costumes for us. And she just has that flair. She's been doing them for years.
So the costumes are well worth coming to see.
Costumes are wonderful.
And each one of the, I understand, singers or the dancers actually has to pay for their own costumes.
Yes.
Nothing is paid for
we
by
pay
the
for our own
Senior Follies.
costumes, and Teet only charges for the materials to make them up. She does not charge for her actual sewing
She's
or
an
final
artist.
creations. Yes, she is an artist, absolutely.
Well, tell us about where the money goes that you bring in every year.
The money goes to many different senior venues here in Pensacola. We always give money to the senior games. We give money to ARC, Council on Aging.
Pensacola State College.
Yes, we do have a scholarship there for seniors and have had it for 15 years.
Wow, that's awesome. It's never too late to learn, is it?
Certainly is not.
Never too late to learn. I think that if people don't come to see the Follies, they are really missing something for the weekend of that weekend.
Yes.
The cost of the tickets are $15. Where can you have a 2-hour entertainment like this? And the Jean Paul.
Jean and Paul Amos Performance Studio, which is right behind WSRE.
Okay. And we'll be putting the name and telephone number of how you can get tickets at the door or through Carolyn and Kenny up for everyone. So we'll be back in just a couple minutes. Come back and see us. So we're back. Thank you for joining us. We're with the Senior Follies. I'm Nancy Ligon. Carolynn Turk and her husband Ken Turk have run the Follies for 15 years. And we were just talking about some of the older shows. There's been 15 years. So Carolynn, what all have you been doing?
A lot of different venues. Let's see, we've done Broadway, we've done Sea Cruise, we've done Reflections. Let's see what I'm forgetting here. Sentimental Journey, Salute to the TV variety shows, Oldies But Goodies. And out of all of those, would you like to know what my favorite one was?
Yes.
Calendar Girl.
Calendar Girl.
Calendar Girl was fun because we had so much music to pick from. We went by all the months.
Okay.
You know, and we ended up with Christmas, which was a hoot and a half because we did the 12 days of Christmas with all of the 10 Lords of Leaping and the Maids of Milking, and it was so much fun.
Great, and great costumes in that too. The great music, great costumes. Oh, I bet that was fun.
That was my
that's another reason. The Follies is a great group of people. They know how to have a good time.
They do know how to have a good time.
They really do. You can't be a senior and not know how to have a good time.
That's for sure. That is for sure.
Well, you know, there's one fella that is Jim Connors.
Jim O'Connor.
Jim O'Connor. He's your MC every year.
Yes, and he does a fabulous job.
Okay.
Absolutely fabulous job.
Like that. That's good. Tickets, $15 is the price for the tickets. Just a great gift to give someone, a great gift to bring your friends. You don't have to be a senior to enjoy this show.
Oh, no, definitely not.
Not at all.
Definitely
and the door
not.
prizes are to just
Door
die
prizes
for.
are great. We always get a lot of nice door prizes.
Right.
And there is one more thing that I don't think we've mentioned, Nancy. If a lot of groups are brought from some of the nursing homes.
Oh, yes.
And they leave space down in front for wheelchairs.
Okay.
And if there are any out there, any nursing homes out there that say there are 12 people that want to come to the show, but they can't afford it, we will give them free tickets.
That's
this is
another
something that we
beauty.
do every year, too.
So if you're out there and your group of seniors would love to come to this, we'll be putting the telephone number up here shortly, so you can certainly call and let us know what you need, because really it's about outreaching to the seniors on a lot of different levels.
It is.
You know, one of the, maybe, you know, there's one thing that you do at the end of the show that's so special.
Yes, we end every show with the song Young at Heart. And the reason we do that is because that's how we feel. We feel as seniors that we are young at heart. And therefore that's the reason we end with it. And we do have a Young at Heart winner every year that the cast chooses, a male and a female member of the cast.
Okay.
That is picked for the Young at Heart Award. And that would be presented at the Sunday afternoon show.
Okay.
And they're always surprised because we don't tell anyone until then.
Well, that would be a great reason to come on Sunday and see the winner and see their expressions. As we close out then, I understand, wait, hold a minute. Hey, Anthony, hit it. We're going to sing that song.
We are.
All right. I have to follow along with you. I don't know the
We
words.
sway when we stand up and sway.
I'm going to sway with you. Are you swaying to the right or left?
I'm swaying to the right now. Now I'm going to the left.
Fairy
Fairy tales can come true. It can happen to you if you're young at heart. For it's hard, you will find, to be narrow of mind if you're young at heart. You can go to extremes with impossible schemes You can laugh when your dreams fall apart at the seams. But life gets more exciting with each passing day.
I'm gonna sing it.
And love is either in your heart or on its way. Don't you know that it's worth every treasure on earth to be young at heart?
Young at heart.
And as rich as you are, it's much better by far to be young at heart. You know this part, didn't you?
Oh, all right. And if you should survive to 105, think of all you'll arrive out of being alive.
Got it, girl. And this
here's
is the best part. You have a head start. If you are among the very young at heart.
Thank you for
Thank
joining
you
us
for joining us.
today.
Come see us at the
Come
Senior
see us.
Follies.